What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be ranking the best icons in FIFA 23. We haven't done an icon tier list in a while, and when we did do an icon tier list, there was no FUT birthday icons, there was no trophy titan icons, because those promos did just simply not exist when we did that tier list. So now those cards are going to be obviously included. Just to let you guys know, we are including only the best version of the player. So for example, with R9, it's the trophy titan card. With Elena, it's going to be the FUT birthday card, the 5-star card. So yeah, just to let you guys know that. Also, not every single icon has been included. You have to keep in mind it is ranking the best icons in FIFA 23, and there's some cards that just are not worth speaking about. Also, this is my personal tier list. I understand there's going to be different opinions about certain players, and it's fine to have a different opinion. If you felt like an icon should have gone higher or lower, just let me know who they are in the comment section. But let's start it off with Trophy Titan R9. The guy is simply a joke. The guy is amazing, and he's 100% going to be our first S tier card. Keane, love him in that CDM position. Fantastic SBC. I'm pretty sure he is still available as well. And if you're looking for a CDM, a holding CDM, this is your guy. He is an S tier, but I'm definitely going to put him in that A+ tier. Jairzinho, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, joke. Simply a joke of a card. 100% an S tier card for me. Gattuso's dribbling definitely a bit, passing ability as well. For a CDM, I would want it to be a little bit better. This is one of those cards that I'm just going to put lower than Keane, because I do believe Keane is a better CDM than Gattuso. So Gattuso is going to be our first A tier card. Zanetti. I love the fact that you can move this card into a sentiment position as well. Sentiment's a CDM. This guy is a beast in that position. He's a very good fullback as well. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Garincha, prime Garincha. Very good. Very, very good card. Not as good as Jairzinho, I think we can all agree, but I'm definitely going to put him in the A+ tier. Essien, Trophy Titan card. I used him on the main account in Weekend League. Very solid CDM, but dribbling ability, definitely a little bit of an issue. I felt like he wasn't turning as well as someone like Keane. Keane, for me, felt a little bit smoother on the ball. Essien, when going for those sharp turns, wasn't great. I do prefer Keane and Zanetti in a CDM position over Essien. I'm going to put Essien in the A tier. I really don't believe he deserves to go in that A+ tier. Vidic, Team of the Year card, exceptional. Physicals, beautiful. Defending animations, absolutely unbelievable. And the pace on the card as well, the pace is no joke. The transition speed is incredible. He is going to be our first S tier centre back. He is so good. Roberto Carlos. Carlos, when the ball is on the ground, amazing. He goes in very strong into those tackles. They obviously gave him 5-star skill moves as well. So running scoop turns around the corner with Roberto Carlos are very nice. The thing with Carlos though, and I reckon it's the main reason like the pro players don't use him as well, is because crossing in this game is unbelievable. Crossing in this game is a joke, and Roberto Carlos being as small as he is, yeah, it definitely is a little bit of an issue. I'm still going to put him in the A+ tier, but I don't believe Roberto Carlos deserves to go into the S tier because of how good crosses are in this game and how he is not, you know, a tall player, so he just kind of gets dunked on every single time. Del Piero, I think there's no question about it. Comfortable A+ tier card. Love the fact that they gave him 5-star skill moves. 5-star on this Del P. Very good. Not S tier though. Definitely not S tier. Veron, nicer CDM. Pretty solid centre mid as well. I don't mind Veron. I don't love Veron either. I would rather have someone like Keane, Zanetti. I would. Veron, you are going to go in the A tier. Figo, love the fact that they gave this card 5-star skill moves, but he's not on the level of someone like Prime Garincha. I'm going to put him, though, in the A tier because of the fact that he has got those 5-star skill moves, and he does feel nice with those 5-star skill moves. A tier card for me. Dalglish, exceptional. There was a lot of questions of Del P or Dalglish. If I can only choose one, Dalglish. Dalglish for me. But he doesn't deserve to go into the S tier. He doesn't. He's amazing. He really is. I loved him this weekend or last weekend when I used him. But S tier, that's pushing it. Prime Henry. I do like Prime Henry because of his shooting and pace, but the dribbling ability on Henry can definitely be a little bit of an issue. It sometimes feels like he's doing like a falling over animation, and it can be annoying. I'm going to put Prime Henry in the A tier. Shearer, they gave this card 5-star skill moves. He is nice, but putting him on the same level as Dalglish, nah, can't do that. Shearer, you're also going to go into the A tier as well. Cliver, ooh. This Cliver, right, is not bad. Like, he really ain't that bad. It's just the dribbling ability on the card. Now, that's where you're going to have an issue. I'd rather have Honorary. I'd rather have someone like Shearer in that striker position. Cliver is going to be our first B+ tier card. Height. That's the big issue with him. Tackling-wise, when the ball's on the ground and we're going into tackles, this guy comes out with a ball, I would say, like 90% of the time. He's a joke at putting in tackles. A joke. But yeah, the height is an issue. I'm going to put him into the A tier. I don't believe he deserves to go into the A+ tier with some of the centre backs that's going to go into the A+ tier. Pele, you guys know. You guys know I don't need to speak much. Prime Pele, S tier. Rush, ooh. Honestly, better than what I expected him to be, but still not anything amazing. Shearer is better. Prime Henry is better. Rush, you are going to go down into the B+ tier. Rio, now this is a comfortable A+ tier centre-back for me. S tier is definitely pushing it because he's not on Team of the Year Vidic's level. He isn't. But this Rio card, yeah, definitely A+ tier. Zidane, love the fact that they gave him high work rates. Love the fact that they actually boost these defending stats a good amount as well. Definitely an S tier card for me. Costa, there's so many issues with this Costa card. The pace isn't anything amazing. The dribbling isn't anything amazing. The shooting on the card as well, finishing to be exact, very poor. Costa, I can't put you any higher than the B+ tier. I cannot do it. Team of the Year Hullet, it's just one of those cards that I don't need to speak much about. You guys know how good he is. Baggio. Love the 5-star skill moves, but the issue with Baggio is his stamina. His stamina is so poor. His shot power, not good either. His agility, not good either. Baggio, you have to go all the way down there in the B+ tier. For me, he doesn't deserve to go higher than that. Klose, another one of those strikers that don't feel great on the ball. Decent pace. Pretty solid shooting ability, but yeah, the dribbling on the card is not good, and I'd rather have the strikers in the A tier. B+ tier for Klose. World Cup Mohr, at the time he was released, okay, he was a nice card. Great tackling ability. The pace wasn't too bad at that time either. Now, though, you definitely see him getting outpaced a lot. Honestly, I would rather have someone like Baresi in that centre-back position than Mohr. I would. I'm going to put Mohr in the B+ tier as well. Eto'o, World Cup Eto'o. I love the fact that they gave this card a 5-star weak foot. That is very nice. I would take him over Henry. I would take him over Shearer as well. I'm pretty sure Eto'o also still goes for a good amount on the market. I'm not 100%, but yeah, I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. He is still a solid striker. Best. Foot birthday best. The 5-star skill moves changed everything. If they gave him a 5-star weak foot, it would be nice and all. Obviously, for the people that don't do skill moves, a 5-star weak foot would be better for you. But 5-star skill moves on best for me has changed everything. It's a card that I'm going to put in the S tier. He is exceptional. The way he feels with those 5-star skill moves is so nice. The man himself. The man himself. 5-star skill moves. 5-star weak foot. Eusebio. S tier card. Definitely. Stoichkov. This was an SBC. He came out a long time ago. Stoichkov. Now, I mean, he's alright, but honestly, I would rather have someone like Figo down the line because of the fact that Figo has got 5-star skill moves. I'm going to put him in a B+ tier. I don't believe he deserves to go into the A tier. Prime Cruyff. Another one of those cards that needs to go into the S tier. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. If you use Cruyff this year, you guys know this guy is outstanding. Team of the Year Makelele, a card that is amazing in that CDM position. I'm looking at this tier list. I'm looking at Essien. I'm looking at Gattuso, Varane in that A tier for midfielders. And Makelele is better. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. I do believe he deserves to go there. Still a very nice card. We've got Lampard. The thing I love about this Lampard card is the fact that you can give him that Anchor Chem style and give him that lengthy accelerate style. This guy's shooting ability as well, outstanding. The shooting is a joke for a centre mid. He is really nice all-rounded when he's on that Anchor Chem style, and a card I definitely do suggest trying out in that midfield. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. I do believe he deserves to go there. Rivaldo foot birthday card, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, love it. When I reviewed the card, I said S tier, but that's obviously me like going towards the attackers tier list, not the icon tier list. If we're looking at the icon tier list, I think we can all agree this Rivaldo card on the same level as Jairzinho. Best? No, he's not on that level, but definitely a card I'm going to 100% put in the A+ tier. We got Gerrard. We just put Lampard in the tier list. Gerrard, for me, just a level below Lampard. The thing is, with Gerrard, to give him lengthy, Architect Chem style. With Lampard, Anger Chem style. I think he's a solid centre mid, but not on the level of this Lampard card. A tier for him. Desai, foot birthday card. Ooh, very, very nice. I'm looking at the centre backs in the S tier. I'm looking at the centre backs in the A+ tier. I'm looking at Rio in the A+. I'm looking at Vidic. For me, Vidic, slightly better. Slightly better than this Desai card. Very, very nice card, but a card I'm going to put in the A+ tier. I do like Pirlo. I do love the fact that he has obviously got 5-star skill moves and all. It's just he isn't like an amazing midfielder. For me personally, I would rather have Lampard in that centre mid position. I'm going to put Pirlo, Team of the Year card, in the A tier. Nesta, tackling wise, exceptional. Pace can sometimes be a little bit of an issue. I'm looking at Desai, Rio in the A+ tier. Nesta's not on that level. I'm going to put Nesta in the A tier. Zambrotta. Love the 5-star weak foot. Love the fact that you can play him on the left side, the right side, and it does not matter. He performs on both sides. He is a great fullback. Again, S tier is pushing it for Zambrotta, but I'm going to put him in the A+. This card goes for a lot on the market. Personally, he should not go for that amount. That's all I'm going to say about that. Dribbling, amazing. Interceptions on the card, very good. Passing, obviously very good as well. Going forward, the shooting ability is all right. The pace is nice. For me, Xavi, Trophy Titan icon, is an A tier. Muller's shooting is crazy good. The pace is nice as well on the right chem style. The dribbling, though, I don't know what it is, but with Muller, the dribbling on the card just feels so awkward when you're going for like R1 dribbles or left stick turns. It doesn't feel like it's it. Dalglish is better in that striker position. Delpy is better in that striker position as well. Eto is better in that striker position. Muller, you are going to go into the A tier. Maldini, foot birthday icon. That strength boost. That strength boost they gave him. Beautiful. Unreal from EA. Definitely an S tier card. Cannavaro, tackling wise, is very, very solid. Pace, it's alright at best. But Essi's better. He is. He definitely is better than this prime Cannavaro. Cannavaro is going to go B+. Bergkamp. I do love the fact that they gave him 5-star skill moves. That is very nice. I do like this card, but there's better strikers in the A+ tier. There is. I'm going to put him in the A tier. Butra. 5-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves. Humongous W from EA, because that was the main issue with Butra. That's the reason a lot of people stayed away from Butra, because of the 3-star skill moves that he's got to offer you in that striker position. But as soon as they gave him 4-star skill moves, a lot of people started looking towards him. He's dribbling, crazy. Shooting ability, broken. Butra doesn't go for much on the market. He should go for more, though. He should go for more. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Vieira, yep. Another one of those cards that there's not really a need to speak about. You guys know how good Vieira is. The guy is simply amazing in that CDM/centre mid position. Really nice upgrade as well. I believe his shot power and long shots is now 86 long shots, 86 shot power. The dipping outside foot shots Vieira's now got. Very, very nice to work with in a centre mid position. Dino, Team of the Year. 100% S tier card. Broken. I don't know if he's still extinct. I don't believe he's still extinct. I'm pretty sure he's now on the market, but yeah, crazy card. Coman, foot birthday icon. Like how good all-rounded he is. I love the fact that you can play him also in a CDM position if you want to. I would take him over like Mohr. I would take him over the centre backs in that, yeah, in that B+ tier. Coman, I'm going to put you in the A tier. So Campbell. My issue with Campbell is his dribbling. This guy's dribbling is so bad. Like, it is crazy bad. And with how constant pressure is this year, team press is this year, he's a player that you cannot mess around with. You cannot go for a simple 180 turn if you want to try to go for that, because most likely he's doing some next level falling over animation. He's doing extremely slow, and you're going to lose the ball in a stupid area. I would take Baresi over Sol Campbell. I would. I know they're so different, one being, what, 6'2", I believe it is, and obviously one being 5'9", but I would rather have Baresi in that centre-back position over Sol Campbell. I'm going to put him in the B+ tier. Blanc is nice. Great pace increase they gave to this card as well. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. His tackling animations are crazy good. Carlos Alberto is obviously insane, right? He is very, very good. You go play him in a centre-back position. You can play him obviously in that full-back position if you want to as well. There is one full-back that is going to go into the S tier, and Carlos Alberto is not on that level of that individual. And centre-backs, Maldini, Vidic, yeah, those two are better in a centre-back position. My issue with Carlos Alberto in a centre-back position is his tackling animations. It doesn't feel like a centre-back tackling animations. And if you guys have used the card, you guys will realise there's some animations when going to tackles that just don't feel like natural, let's say. So Carlos Alberto, A+. 5-star skill moves on Rooney is great. Like, it is really, really good because his dribbling isn't like amazing, like the R1 dribbling and the left stick dribbling. It really isn't like anything crazy, but because of the skill moves, you can move with skill moves with him, and that's something I do really like. This Rooney card is better than Shearer. He's better than Bergkamp. I'm going to put Rooney in the A+ tier. Sanchez. Now, this is a card that came out a while back, but I still rate this card highly. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, amazing on the ball, incredible shooting ability, and really, really fast as well. A card that I'm going to put into the A+ tier. Still a card that I rate highly. He's super, super nice in that striker position. Team of the Year Cole. Now, something I noticed that was absolutely insane when using this Cole card was his interceptions. The ball just sticks to him. It never really bounces off him, which is super nice to see. Now, we're definitely looking at like the A+ and the A tier right now. And I'm looking at the A+ tier with Carlos Alberto, Zambrotta, Roberto Carlos, and yeah, those three fullbacks are better than Cole. Cole is going to be our first fullback to go into the A tier. Petit. I like Petit as a holding DM, but there's better CDMs in the A tier than Petit. Gattuso's better. Essien is better as well. Petit, you are going to go down into the B+ tier. Puskas, the 5-star weak foot. Now that changed everything. A 5-star weak foot on Puskas, you already knew it was going to be insane. The way this guy dribbles as well, the left stick dribbling, the R1 dribbling, crazy. It is insanely fast. For me, he's got one of the best like dribbling animations, let's say, in this game because the ball just sticks to him. Puskas, I'm going to put you in the S tier. Perez, I love the fact that they gave this card 5-star skill moves, but I was super disappointed when I used this card. The thing with Perez is he doesn't feel like a natural 5-star skiller. When I'm doing those 5-star skill moves, when I'm doing like the Miggy Spin cancel, when I'm doing, you know, like the Elastico, the reverse Elastico, it doesn't feel like it comes off smoothly. It feels like the ball's going a little bit too far away from his feet, allowing the defender to just come in and go in for a tackle. This card definitely is not going on the same level as someone like Prime Garincha. I'm going to put Perez in the A tier. Owen. I do like how they gave this card 5-star skill moves, but I do believe A+ is pushing it. With Dalglish, with Del P in that A+ tier, yeah, I'm going to put Owen in the A tier. Cafu. Now, this is the individual I was speaking about earlier. The only fullback that deserves to go into the S tier as an icon. He is just incredible when he's on that anchor chem style to give him that lengthy accelerate style. He is an absolute beast in that fullback position. Kaka, foot birthday Kaka. 5-star skill moves with a 5-star weak foot. You stick this guy on a 100 chem style, you will not be disappointed. He is amazing. Kaka, you are going to go into the S tier. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Cantona can definitely feel sometimes a little bit weird on the ball, but the shooting ability he gives you, the pace he gives you as well, Cantona for me is going to go into the S tier as well. Xavi Alonso, ooh, I do like him in that CDM position, but for me, we have got better CDMs in that A+ tier. Keane, I do prefer. Zanetti, I do prefer as well. Alonso, you are going to go into the A tier. A card that I love in that CDM position. As a fullback, I would say A tier. As a fullback, he's not on the same level as like Roberto Carlos, Zambrotta, or Carlos Alberto. But as a CDM, the guy is a joke. And as a CDM, I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Trust me, use the card, you won't be disappointed with him in that CDM position. Fernando Torres, a great card, a card that I used on my main account in Weekend League. 5-star weak foot, obviously so nice to work with. Dribbling can sometimes be, just sometimes be, a little bit dodgy, but pace, shooting, height as well with the headers, really, really good. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Rijkaard, ooh. Rijkaard, definitely not on the same level as Alonso. Definitely not on the same level as Gattuso or Essien. Yeah, I'm going to put Rijkaard in that B+ tier. Drogba, World Cup card. I like the fact that he's strong in that striker position, okay? He holds off players really well. But if we're looking at a dribbling ability, yeah, Drogba's turning ability is super annoying. I'm going to put him in that B+ tier as well. Good card. Really good card. Pace is there, dribbling is there, shooting's there, 5-star weak foot, heading ability, not weak either. He's got that lean body type. I liked him when I reviewed him. A+ for me. Barnes. Ooh. Barnes is nice because of the 5-star skill moves. And that's the reason I'll take Barnes over like Stoichkov. Yeah, all day down the line. Barnes, I'm going to put you in the A tier. Beckham. Team of the Year Beckham. A card that goes for way more than he should. I'm going to say it right now. He should not be going for 4 mil. He shouldn't. Listen, he's amazing. I'm not going to say he's not. He is definitely a great card. But 4 mil? No from me. I'm going to put Beckham in the A+ tier. I don't believe he deserves to go into the S tier. I really, really don't. And I'm looking at Foot Birthday Icon Mateus. And now this is a card that deserves to go into the S tier. 5-star weak foot that they added to him. Really nice. They didn't give him a massive upgrade stats-wise. Prime Foot Birthday stats-wise, I believe it's only like a +1/+2. But if you see him in game, he feels smoother on the ball. He's actually dribbling better as well. And that's the one thing that I needed to be better on Mateus. He still doesn't turn like a Zidane or like a Hullet, but his dribbling is definitely better than his prime. And now having that 5-star weak foot as well, super good. And that's why I'm going to put him in the S tier. This is a card I was disappointed with. Very disappointed. And you know why? Because you look at this guy's stats and you're like, hold on a second. Amazing shooting. Pretty nice dribbling stats. Decent pace as well. Then you use him in game and it's a whole different story. I don't understand. I really don't. Van Basten, for me personally, was not it. And that is why I would rather have Bergkamp, Muller, Shearer, Henry, Owen in that striker position over Van Basten. And Van Basten is going to go into the B+ tier. But that is going to be it for the Icon tier list. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my top 3 attackers, my top 3 midfielders, top 3 centre-backs, and top 3 full-backs. Starting off with the attackers, R9. R9 is my number 1. Second, Eusebio. It has to be. 5-star Eusebio? Yeah. He's in my second spot. And in my third spot, I am going to go Team of the Year Dino. Team of the Year Dino over Pele. Yeah. Definitely. Over Jairzinho as well. Yeah. Team of the Year Dino in my third spot. Midfielders. Number 1, Team of the Year Hullet. Second, Vieira. Third, Zidane. I know some people are questioning that, okay? I know some people are 100% gonna question that. But listen, that Vieira card is a joke. And I know Zidane is a joke as well. But if I could only pick one in my team, I would pick Vieira. I just love Vieira this year. He is crazy good in that centre-mid/CDM position. So that's my top 3 midfielders. Top 3 centre-backs. Number 1, Maldini. It has to be. Maldini has to be my number 1. Second, Vidic. Yeah, has to be Vidic as well. In the third spot, ooh, the third spot is tough, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to Desai. I am. Foot Birthday Icon, Desai. I would take him over Rio. I would take him over Blanc as well. Any other centre-back that I'm missing out? I do not believe so. So yeah, that's my top 3 centre-backs. Top 3 full-backs. Cafu. Yeah, number 1 has to be, right? Second, Carlos Alberto. And third, Zambrotta. I personally would take Zambrotta over Roberto Carlos. The reason is because of the crosses this year. And Zambrotta covers it way, way better than Roberto Carlos. So that is my top 3 fullbacks, centre-backs, midfielders, and attackers when it comes down to the icons in FIFA 23. Let me know your top 3 attackers in the comment section. But that is going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.